Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Washington
マイアミマーリ
Nationals.
ンズ対ワシントンナショナルズの試合をお届けしたいと思います。さあ、今回ね、2017年版のね、MLB ザショーでございます。マイアミマーリンズで、1年間戦っていきたいなと思っておりますと。
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of the season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
さあ、先行はね、ワシントンナショナルズ、後攻が先行がね、マイアミマーリンズ、後攻が、ワシントンナショナルズでございますということでやっていきたいなと思いますと。
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer
ホーム
Mike
球場の方はね、
Carlucci.
ワシントンナショナルズのホーム球場でございますと。
Your 2017 Washington Nationals.
さあ、2017年版のね、マイアミマーリンズでの開幕戦が始まりますということでやっていきた
Quickly
いと
now,
思
we'll
い
look at
ま
the
す。
two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year.
さあ、本日、スターティングメンバーに2番でイチローが入ってますということで。
Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Max Scherzer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year, he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters.
さあ、綺麗に晴れ渡った、
throw from the outfield
ナ
and
ショナル
tags
ズ
a
球場
runner
でございま
better
すと
than
いう
him.
こと
He'll
でね、
take
いい
a
天気
shot
でござい
too.
ます
He
よ。
also calls a pretty good
さあ、
game.
それではね、野球しましょう。
Jordan now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 9.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature.
さあ、ワンボールツーストライク。
Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Skied
あ、
in
ちょ
the
っ
air
と
to
これは
straightaway
詰まっ
left.
た当たり
Worth is under it, and he
レフト
hauls
フ
it
ライ
in
に
for
倒
the
れまし
first out of the
た。
inning.
Batting second. Center fielder.
Here's
さあ、2
Ichiro
番
now.
にイチ
Past
ローが
battles
入っ
with
てますという
Scherzer.
ことでね、
12
いきたい
hits
と思い
in
ます。
43 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field.
これもいいやん、レフ
Moves
トフライ
over,
です
and he
か。
brings it in for the
初球
second
から
out of the
狙ってっ
inning.
たけど、レフトフライ。
Batting third. Left fielder. Marcel.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
若干16よりもこのね足の開きが狭くなったというかね。
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he
あ
wouldn't
とまた
commit. It's
顔つ
ball
きがね
one.
若干
Two
変わっ
outs,
てるんで
bases
すよ。
empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some.
There's a swing.
さあ
and
こ
he
れは
sends
レ
the
フトに
ball
上がっ
high
た
in
ぞ
the
強
air
振で
into
振ったけど
left
どう
field.
だ入
Worth
った
going
ホーム
back.
ラン開幕1号ホームラン。まずは1点先制で
A
ご
solo
ざい
shot
ます。
here to left.
ソロ
First
ホー
home
ムラ
run
ン
of the
飛び出しま
campaign
し
for him
た。
as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Yes.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started.
さ
But to start it
あ
off
オ
with
ズ
a
ナ
home
の
run,
ホームラ
there's
ン
no
ソロ
better
ホームラ
way
ン
to
で
get your
1
campaign
点リード
underway.
になりまし
He was
た。
rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to
開
be a
幕
good
1
year.
号。さあバッター4番のスタントンさん。
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
Now that is power.
オズナが打ったもん
You
や
wanna
から
challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing.
力が
That
入っ
was
ちゃ
the
い
big
ますよ
swing right
ね
there. I loved it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swung
いや
on
ーこ
and
こは
missed,
三
and
振
that's
で
the
す
final
か。
out of the inning.
さあ1回の表からオズナさんのホームランが飛び出ました。
Bottom of the
1
first
対
coming up.
0
It's
マイア
now
ミマーリンズが1点リ
1-0
ードです。
Miami. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
さあワシン
Well,
トン
Matt,
ズ
they
の
find
ナショナル
themselves
ワ
already
シント
down
ンズ
one.
の
The
オ
big
ーダーは
thing
こんな
here,
感じでございま
realize
す
you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Edinson Volquez is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend
さあ
around
ピッ
of
チャーは、ボル
inconsistency.
ケスです
All
ね。
right, time for majestic
やっていき
defensive
たいと
alignment
思い
for the
ます。
Marlins. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he
い
will
や
have
ー
to
高
dodge
めに
one
打
up
つ
and in.
ね。
Not one he wanted to see there to start the
こ
at-bat.
こから投げ
Yeah,
てみよう
he's
か。
letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
2-0 count and the pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Sliced hard the other way. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner at second here with one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro is there. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. Just a 1 for 9. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop.
Okay, ここは三振。
That retires the side, and that will do it. Nationals leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready now, Justin Bour, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Justin Bour.
いや、みんななんかライト方向に寄れ寄れっていうサインが出とるね。みんなライトに寄れみたいな。うわあ、めっちゃライト寄りになってる。なるほどね。引っ張り型バッターなんだろうね、多分ね。
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
おと、鈴木さんいらっしゃいませ。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
痛いよ、お前はもう。何するん。痛いわ。
Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
さあ、プラドさんでございます。
Martin Prado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Catch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
マジか。
Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch popped up.
俺は打ち上げてしまった。
There to play was Lind, and there's one away.
今日は気分転換に買った電動自転車の組み立て関連に振り回された休日だった。そうか、気分転換に買った電動自転車の組み立てか。電動自転車って組み立てるのか。組み立て式のチャリンコか。 乗り心地はどうなのでも。
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Runner at first here, one man out. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a
なるほどね、
one-out
折りた
base
た
hit.
み式のやつなんだ。
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a
折りた
double
たみ
play.
式だと持ち
As a
運びが
result, it's
で
one
き
of
る
those
ね。
seeing eye singles, just found the hole.
さあバッターはあっちゃばりやった。ここは追加点が欲しいところをワンアウ
Here's
ト。
Echeverria now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
くー
Swing and a miss at the changeup.
チ
A
ェ
ball
ン
and
ジ
a
アッ
strike.
プですか。打つよ打つよ。
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. On he
か
pops it
打
up,
ち上げてもた。
drifting
もう
just
け
beyond
ー。
the infield.
いやーセカンドフライでツーアウト。
Stepping in, Edinson Volquez.
さあ
Two's
バ
all
ッター
over
は
the
ピ
place.
ッチャー
Two
の
on,
ボルケ
two out, and
ス。
of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back.
打てるもんなら打ちたいよねこれね。
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
これも打ち上げたか。
Just beyond the infield on the right side. And the two out
高めの球だったね。ここは残塁に終わりました。1対0、マイアミマーリンズが1点リードです。
In now is Anthony Rendon. Past battles with Edinson Volquez. 3 for 10. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The
と
angle
ころが
that he's
これどう
throwing
やっ
that
てもハンド
sinker
ルが
at,
固定され
nobody's
な
going
か
to
ったか
touch
ら
that.
近くの自転車屋まで前輪浮かせて持ってったんだ。そらしんどいわ。こんなクソ暑い日によくやったな。
0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And the knuckle
ここは見逃
curve
し
pleases him
三
as he
振。
becomes out number 1.
ナイスピッチ。
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a
恥
feel
ずかしい
thing.
わ
It
重い
just
の。
works for certain pitchers, and it
それは
worked
重い
right
し
there.
恥ずかしい。前輪浮かせて持っていってる姿ちょっと恥ずかしいなそれ。なんでまたハンドルが固定されたの？そこがまた面白いとこやな。ハンドルが固定されるって。
Here's Adam Lind.
作り方がまずかったんだな。
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
いやーちょっとここが決まらないね。
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
やらしいな。
On deck is Jason Worth. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a little tapper.
ここは要所要所締めてね。 チャーゴロに打ち取りました。ただ球数投げさせられてるね。
Striding into the box, Jason Worth. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old
ネ
veteran
ッ
up
トショ
there.
ップで買
Nothing
った
in
辞
1.
書だったから組み立て説明書がなかったんだ。あるあるってやつやな。あるあるってやつやな。ネットで買うとね、説明書がないっていう。なんでやねんと思う。見たら分かるやろ、手で組み立てろみたいな感じでね。だけどそのネットショップで買った電動自転車おいくら万円やったんかな。折りたたみ式だから若干安いのかな。
Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
粘ってくるね。
Here's another 1-2.
ここもチェンジアップで三振。素晴らしい。
Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Nationals Park in D.C. Set to go now in the third.
ワシントン D.C. だね。98,300円もした。高っ。9万円ですか。高いね。いいチャリンコじゃねえかそれ。
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
9万円は高いぞ。安い買い物じゃないね、決して。それでいて説明書が入ってないっていうのがね、またなんとも。
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt. I expect him to mix it up.
Most pitches
the same location over and over and over.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
そりゃそうやわな。そんだけ高いチャリンコやったらな、買ったその日にもう乗れないなんて言ったらたまったもんじゃねえわな。
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left.
これはいいとこ飛びすぎだよバカ野郎。レフトフライじゃねえか。いいとこ飛びすぎなんだよな。
Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. 先ほどホームランを打ったオズナさん。 Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
いいとこ掘ってくるな。手が出そうなとこだもんね今の。
Now the pitch.
うわー、おっちゃー、そこですか。いい球掘り上がるな、まったく。
Striding in, Matt Wieters. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. First pitch coming, here it is. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ichiro has a read on it. He's got it one away.
イチローがスパッと取りましたと。
Into the box, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. And no swing. It's ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first. Good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
嫌な当たりだったね。
Adam Eaton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing, it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
A runner on first with 2 away. That misses. 2-1.
いやなかなかストライクが入ってくんないね。
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Volquez sets. 2-1 on its way.
いやわかりやすいな。
Change up and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he
取ったよっしゃー取った大綱さん取った素晴らしいプレーありがとう取ったぞすげえナイスキャッチ抜けてたら長打という当たりだったけど危なかった取ったナイスキャッチ
Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
嘘今のスライダーダメタイミング合わせたつもりで追ったけど怪我せんでよかった
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is
嘘でしょダメ当たらない
Digging in, Justin Bohr. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Oh, イブさんこんばんは
I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Right side.
いやこれは
Murphy has it.
もう棒はシフトやん
On
完
to
全
first, and
に。
Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Martin Prado will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and
よっしゃこれはいいとこ飛んでった。 OK ナイスバッティング。ライト前ヒット。
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
さあバッター JT ロミュート。
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto.
いやーこれ高めダメだ。これ手出しちゃダメだ。これはフライ上げてまうぞ今日は。
0-1 pitch on its way. Line
よっしゃナイスバッティング。
try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him.
ほんまやね。仕方なっちゃ仕方がね。ボーアさんはほんまそんな感じやもんね。さあバッターはアッチョバリアです。いくぞ。
Here's Echeverria now.
初球からプレー。
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
ああ叩きつけたけどダメでした。そったね。いやここはまた残塁に終わったぞ。もうオズナさんの一発だけです今のところね。くそ。
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
さあボルケスが4回。
Sharp ground ball to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Right fielder number 34, Bryce Harper.
So striding in, Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He records his first double of the year here on opening day. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
In the dirt here.
なんや今の。
Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
今のは助かった。
1 out and a runner on second base. A swinging bunt to the mound.
落ち着いて。
On to first, and there were 2 down.
ボルケス。落ち着いて。
Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind.
うお危ねえ。
On this one and yanks it foul and back out
や
of
るじゃ
play.
ねえか。
Now a swing and ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
オッケー、これはサードフライ。ここでスリーアウトチェンジ。ここは抑えました。ありがとうございます。
One left for Washington. It remains 1-0. In the box now, Edinson Volquez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't
いやでも
found
な
the scoreboard
ここで
since back in
変え
the
る
first
のも
inning.
なっていうのもあるからちょっといいわ投げさせておこうか。
Quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able
あ
to
いらっし
do.
ゃいませ。おっしゃおらーオッケーナイスバッティング。これは嬉しい。走れ走れ。いいねピッチャーがツーベースヒット。あそうなんやスマホゲームのやつもやってんねや。俺も持ってんだけどねスマホゲームのやつ全然やれてないっていう。あのスマホゲームのやつもすごいリアルやもんね。さあこれはチャンスだぞ。追加点のチャンスですよ。チャンスですよ。選手サービス始まった。自ら打つスタイル。これピッチャー打ってくれるのは嬉しい。さあバッターゴードンさん。
The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now 2-0.
今はマイアミマーリンズかな今やってるのは。イチローがいるんでやってるっていうね。おっしゃたい。2017年版はニューヨークヤンキースで田中のマー君がいるからそれでもやってるかな。よっしゃ OK うそセーフありがたい。これは嬉しい。さあバッターイチローですよ。ここでイチロー鈴木。
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both the
いや
left-hander
ここ打
and
ち
the
たい打ちたい打ちたい
right-hander
打ちたい。
throwing.
自ら打っていくセール。ちょっと待ってこれ上がって。
He gets there to put it away.
あかんあかんあかんあかん戻る戻る戻る。
And he will make it back to second and be
あも
content
うイ
with
チロー
holding
さん
on
打ち上
there.
げてしまったわ。もう今日は3打席フライやもんな。さあ先ほどソロホームランを打ちました大綱さんでございます。いやここはちょっとチャンス途切れたくないな。頼む。
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly
やっ
as
ちまっ
the
た。今
runners
の振っ
hold
ちまった
on.
よ。あれを振っちゃうんだよな。
Here's the 0-1. And that
バ
slider's
カ野
almost in
郎
the dirt.
もうストレート打たれたからっつって変化球ばっか投げてくんな大綱に対して全く
Runners are at
なか
first
な
and
かこ
second
の
with one
AI
away.
も考えとるな。
This one's down to
抜
third.
けないのか。さあダブルプレーか。大綱さんもダメだった。ここは悔しい。残塁ですよ。なかなかねって感じやね。これ追加点入んないわ。怖い怖い怖い怖い。そろそろ一発出そうな気がして怖いぞこれ。流れがやばい。いやーでもボルケスはここまでかな。5回で変えよう。 いやちょっと怖い怖い怖い怖い。配球間違えると怖いぞこれ。
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner.
危ないもう。
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Okay, ここは三振。
And missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
怖いわもうほんま怖いわ。
Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now. As he'll watch one miss down
いや
in
こ
for
の
a
シン
ball,
カーが
1-0.
決まってく
So
んねえ
far,
んだよ
0 for 1 with
な
a。flyout.
もう一球いくか。真ん中寄りに行くんじゃねえぞ。
Wieters
頼む
awaits
ぞ。
the 1-0.
あ
And this
危な
one's
いよ
chopped foul
も
right at home plate.
う。詰まらせたい。
Wieters
君を
awaits
詰
the
まらせたい。
1-1.
よっ
Swung
しゃ
on and
OK。
missed. 1 and 2
よし
now.
よしよ
Boy,
しよ
that
しよ
was
しよし。
filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And he's
Okay,
struck him out as
that's
well.
in.
So bottom of the order, providing little resistance here, and
俺の
they are
勝ち。
2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone.
ガ
His
シャ
stuff
ッ
is
と決まっ
dirty
たね。
today.
これは嬉しいぞ。さあツーアウト。怖い怖い怖い怖い。あこれはピッチャーだ。まだピッチャー投げさすのね。了解。じゃあ。
Into the box now, Max Scherzer. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no
こ
balls
こは
and a
もう軽
strike.
く
You know,
抑
Matt,
え
he's
てい
having
こう。
great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Lifted into the air out
お
towards
おセン
center
ターフライ打
field.
つか。
Moving under it, Ichiro makes
OK
the catch,
よっ
and
しゃ
that'll
ー。スリーアウト
retire
チェ
the
ンジ。ここは
side.
三者凡退に
Nationals gone in order. They trail this one
取りまし
1 to
たというこ
nothing.
とで1対0。なかなか追加点が入らないマイアミマーリンズ。頑張ろう。
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in
さあ
the inning.
60球超えてきてるんでそろそろもうね
Yeah,
捕まえ
not
た
much
い
to
んで
get
すけど
excited
ね
about with just a single notch on the scoreboard.
よいしょ
You
ー
have to give credit to where
ダ
it's
メ
deserved.
か
The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
せやね DH が採用されてないからねピッチャーはもう仕方がないっていう
Another one
いや
fouled
ー
off,
2
and
球
he's
で追い
quickly
込まれちゃ
behind
ったね
0-2.
これ
Clearly, that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that
Dun,
fastball right there, he was right
dun.
on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy.
いや
And
また
obviously,
もう
it's working so far. And the
ダ
way
メ
he
だ
pitches,
あのチェンジアップが
it really keeps
振れない
his pitch count down.
So we
ボ
got
ー
him
ルかなと
looking
思うん
there.
だよな
Giancarlo Stanton
そっ
takes
た
a
ね
hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0 and 1. 1 run, 6
ボールボーイ
hits,
がめっ
and
ちゃ
no
老けて
errors
見え
in
る
the
のはな
game
んで
for
か
the
な
Marlins.
これも詰まった当たりセカンドゴロいやいやこれオズナのホームランがなかったらマジやばかったな
Martin Prado now, a hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
よっしゃこれはナイスバッティングか OK センター前ヒット際どいところに本当投げるんですよこれ
That's what you call going to the plate with a
ツ
game
ーア
plan.
ウトからつないでいったかってって
For
いう部分があん
fastball,
ねん
he
け
took
ど
it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
あーローミュートさん頼みます
Standing in
ね
now, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he chased one there. This is bounced to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is
ここ
retired.
も
So no
残
runs
塁
on
に終
a
わ
hit
った。
here.
な
No
かなか
errors.
チャン
One
スが
man
つ
left
かめない
on.
ね。1
On to
対
the bottom
0
of inning number 6. The
73
speedy Trey Turner
か。
digs in now. He'll lead it off as we start the
も
home
うちょっと
6.
頑張って投げてみるか。6回どうだ。
First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
バッター
That's
1番
a
よ
big pitch
ね。
right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer
ま
half.
だ
1
ス
and
ピー
2
ドはあ
now.
る。
And
Okay,
he struck
ここは
him
三
out.
振。
Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second.
Okay,
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
セカンドライナー。危なかった。
Second baseman, Daniel
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. It's
3
been
番や
an 0
ね。
for 2 effort for him to this point.
マジで一発怖いからな。頼むぞ。言ってるシーからはやめてくれ。
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And 1 and 1 as this one's in on the hands.
フラグかなって。
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base
こ
hit.
こはセー
Not
フ
in
か。
time, and he's in there with a double.
right fielder number
Here's
34.
Bryce Harper
じゃあ
now.
ちょっと危ねえな。変えよ
Two with a
う。変える
double
ぞ。
on the ledger
も
so
う変える
far.
ぞ。これダメだ。これはダメだ。危ない危ない危ない危ない。この流れはやめとこう。もう
Now
変え
the
よう。
Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that's going to do it here for Edinson Volquez. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Jeff Locke is out from the
あ
bullpen now.
の
So
パ
get the
ター
call
ンで
here
いくと
on
ホ
opening
ームラン
day.
打たれて逆転っていうパターンがあるから、ここはピッチャー変えてこないとダメなんだよ。よし。
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate.
安
It's
全
strike
策や、ほ
one.
んまに。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
ああ、もう怖い怖い怖い。こらこらこらこらこらこらこらこらこらこらもう。
First base coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to.
おっしゃ。
If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And
Okay,
nothing will come to the
抑えた。
2-out
よ
double
かっ
as the
た。
inning is over.
危なか
Danger
っ
averted
た。
following the 2-out
こんな
double.
感じですよ。
On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll back here
さあ、
at
回は
Nationals
7回の
Park.
表でござい
It's on to the
ますと。
seventh inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Adani Echeverria.
A Danny Echeverria
際どいとこ投げてくるな。
as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle.
ランナーに寄り切りかな。
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
まあでも変えなあかんもんな。
Christian Yelich will move
さあ
into
ヤ
the
レッ
on
ジ
deck
さん出そ
circle
う
now
か。
to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Christian Yelich.
And a check swing here, but he
あの
clearly
チェン
went
ジアップ
around
マ
on a
ジ
pitch
く
that
せえよ
would
な
have
あ
been
れ。
a strike
腹立つ
anyway. It's
わ。
0-1. A swing and a drive
さあ
to
セ
center
ン
field.
ター
That
どう
one's
だ
got a
強振で持ってったけど、
chance.
いやだ
He
届かな
gets
か
there
っ
and
た。
makes the play for the second out of the inning.
もうちょっと伸びが欲しかったな。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
よっしゃナイスバッティン。だからツーアウトから出てもって感じなんだけどね。
So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he
ま
was
あでも
looking
野球
for
は
and
ツーアウ
put
ト
a
か
good
らです
swing
よ。
on it.
Scherzer will check at first and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's Ichiro now. He swings and sends it in the air to right
スイン
center
グが良す
field.
ぎてんのか。もうずっと今日フライばっかりやんけイチロー。
Retire the side.
頼むぜまったく。
Brian Ellington is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Brian Ellington.
よっしゃ。
Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
さあブルペンね、田澤さんと OK。
And that's in there for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Hard hit ball to second.
ここはセカンドゴロ。
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's
また
okay.
このパターン今日多い
He's
な。
safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
やめてくれと思うわ。
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
これはアウトです。
Tag there from
バ
Gordon,
カ野
and
郎。
they got him at
な
second
めん
base.
な。
That very well could have been a hit-run play, but that pitch was so far out of the zone, it really made it hard for the hitter to make
素
any
晴らしい送
contact.
球ですよ。も
Left
う
his
ウェ
teammate
シェッ
hung
と
out
レーザー
to
ビームい
dry.
ったよ。気持ちいいねこうなると。
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. And the pitch on 2-1. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 2 out, nobody on. He
Hey,
struck him out.
Jose.
The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
いい
Nothing doing for
ありがとう
Washington.
ございます。
They
1
still
点守って
trail
るぞ。
1. And here comes Dusty out
あ
toward
ら。
home plate as
あ
it
らら。
looks like we're
変え
going
ま
to
す
see a
か。
double switch here.
変えますか。ピッチャー変えます。はい。
Joe Nathan is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ryan Zimmerman is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw on first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
そやね、1回のこの1点だけやもんね。緊迫した試合やわ、ほんま。
All ending with him going down on strikes. Grounded sharply, but right at the loaded side of the infield. Throw gets him to
今日はなんでこんな打ってくれないんだろうね。びっくりするぐらい打ってくれない。
Striding in once again, Justin Bour, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
うわー、今のスライダー。あんなん無理やわ。ボールかな思うやんな、絶対。
It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
またセカンドゴロですか。マジか。なかなかだね。
Here's the catcher Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Fouled back.
いけるかな。
1-2. Here it comes. Nope. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it.
ここはライトフライ。一瞬ドキッとしたけど。
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
Okay,
and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batter number 7, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Going away as he misses again.
やめてくれ。そういうのはやめてくれ。
Look out! All over the place now. 3-0.
なんでそうなるかね。
That pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there. They go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ichiro ranging back. He's there to
センターフライでした。もう一瞬ドキッとするわ。さあ、抑えたぞ。も
う。Digging in and looking for more. Martin Prado is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. 9th inning underway now. The first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side.
これは真正面ですか。
One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates.
よし抜けてった。センター前ヒット。またツーアウトからかこれ。
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
ワンアウトか。ワンアウトランナー一塁。
Here's Echeverria now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out.
あれだな。
Now batting, the pitcher, Ryan
Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for
ピッチャ
the
ーディト
pitcher.
レック。
number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Liner toward right
さあこれ
center.
は長打コースなんかあった。オッケー追加
And
点
this
入っ
is
た。
gonna
オ
find
ッ
some
ケ
real
ー
estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores
タイムリーツーベースヒッター。ナイスバッティング。ここで1点ようやく追加。土壇場で助かる。
Gordon.
そうそうそうそうそう。いた選手です。
Here's D. Gordon now as he swings
こ
and
こは
drives
誰
it
か。
toward the hole. Fielded cleanly by
いや
Zimmerman,
でも
and he'll
と
step
りあえ
on
ず
the bag
貴重な
himself,
貴重な
and the
1
inning
点
is
が入り
over.
ました。
Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Last
絵に
chance
描い
coming
た
up
よう
here
な
for the
試合で
Nationals.
す。
It's now 2-0 Miami.
さあこの2点を最後誰が締めるのか。決まってるじゃないですか。
Junichi Tazawa comes
田澤
out
さん
looking
で
for the
締めま
save
す。
here in the bottom of the
Number
ninth inning.
25, Junichi
田澤。 よっしゃ。行きましょう。
In now is Adam Eaton. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And a ball 1-0.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Two and two now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. This is flared right
うわ
back
セン
over
ター
the
前
mound.
行くか。
And
マ
that's
ジ
in
か。
for
お
his
いおい
second
おい
hit of the
おいおいおい
afternoon.
おい。
So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
So he gets the bloop base hit to bring the tying run to the plate. You know, they talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe we'll get the blast and they can tie it up here in the ninth.
Daniel Murphy is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to
はい、ちょっと
recover
待
as
っ
he gets
て。
the
これ
out
は
at
怖
first.
いぞ。
One away now.
大丈夫か、おい。
right fielder number 34.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
大丈夫か、おい。
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball.
Hey,
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.
よっしゃー、オッケー、ライトフライを抑えました。ゲームセット。開幕戦、勝利で飾りました。ありがとうございます。いやー、なんか怖い試合だわ。ドキドキするね、こういう試合。いやいやいやいや、このピッチャーの継投策が正解やったね。流れが悪くなるとスパッともうピッチャー変えましょう。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。いい試合ができた。素晴らしい試合でした。ただ、1回に1点と9回に1点ってどういうことやねん思うねんけどね、これ全然打てなかった途中。いや、ハイライトちょっと見ていきましょう。今日はね、大綱さんのホームランとね。
First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
いやー、よく抑えてくれてありがとうございます。本当にもういろいろ抑えてもくれたんですけども、いや、参った。
The loss goes to Max Scherzer. He falls to 0-1.
いい試合でした。
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon.
これだね。いやー、よく打ってくれた。
And remind you to please drive home safely.
D 取引なのかな、 D 取引っていうのかな、バッターが打ってくれたのかな。いやー、ここはライトフライで抑えてゲームセット。最後ちょっと田澤さん怖かったけどということで、はい、ということでお送りしてまいりました MLB 雑賞17シーズン開幕戦でございました。ありがとうございますということで、ちょっとね、17のね、マイアミマーリンズの試合は、すべて、前にね、124動画上げてたんですけども、それもちょっと全部消して、ちょっと一からやり直しということで、なんでかというと、イチローが怪我して出てなかったのでね、この17はちょっとね、頑張ってやっていきたいと思いますということで、はい、物産鈴木さん、ありがとうございました。カイトさんかな、カイトさんもありがとうございました。ということで、今日はこれにて終了したいと思います。はい。それでは皆さん、さよなら。バイバイ。